everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so we're doing Dollar Tree Monday, and I got something a little bit different down here. I'm always trying to come up with better storage, or like storage, display, or access to things that are like on my shelves and stuff like that. So as you guys know, I did these up here, the little octagon things. I think they're octagons. I don't know, I didn't count the sides, to put my paints on. So basically they're attached to the wall with a push pin, and then I put the paints in there. So I think they turned out really cute. So I'm hoping, now that's usually one thing when you go back to the Dollar Tree, they may still have some of them and they may not. You just never know. So during the summer, I bought these adorable, cute little drinking glasses, and they're straight for the most part. They're not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a cup, like where the cup and then it gets bigger at the end, that sort of thing. It reminds me of like a iced tea cup. But I'm going to switch you down here real quick. And I've had this thing for a long time, and what it is a wine bottle holder. And for the longest time, I put some paints in it. I had these guys in the paint in here like this, and it was okay. It was all right. They kind of fit and kind of didn't fit. So the other day I'd actually taken it down and kind of stopped using it because they really didn't fit. So then I was like, I got those cups, or these drinking cups that I bought a while back. So I went downstairs and got one, and look at this. Check this out. So I bought a case of them, and yes, you can buy a case of things from the Dollar Tree without having to actually go to the Dollar Tree. So my idea was to put my pins in here. Now on this one I did put, let's see, make sure this camera's picking this up. There's two little Dixie cups down here at the bottom so that the pins don't go all the way down to the bottom, but they could if the pins were longer. That would be perfect. So, but you can make them be shallower as they're sitting in the wine holder, and you can put all kinds of things down here. You could put brushes in here. You could put like more of the pins, because here, let's see if I can turn it ever so slightly here. So I've got these guys. So see, I can just kind of lay them right in there, and then when I'm ready to grab a gold pen or the acrylic pens, which you guys know I'm just crazy over those, I can grab them. So then I've got colored holes here. And I tried these cups here, and they kind of worked, but then they kind of didn't work. But so basically it can sit like that, and more cups in here. I can set up a piece of these cups. They were $1.25 each, and they're kind of cute too. I mean, they're, you know, they're fun for drinks too. Don't get me wrong. They work for that too. So, and I could put paints in here as well as I could markers. That. And so I could, like I said, I could put paints in it. Let me show you what kind of paints I could do. Like these guys. These guys could go in here too, and just sit in there just like that. So you can usually kind of see what colors are in there. And like I said, you can either push them all the way in, or you can leave them farther out. And if you want to grab like a grouping of them, you can just take it out, and you've got your cup right there. So yeah. So a wine holder and Dollar Tree cups can be some really cool storage ideas. And I am just over the moon with this. So much so I have yet another, I'll show you what I've got over here. I haven't put it together yet, but I have one of these, which I'm going to do the same thing with. This is a wine holder also, that I can put more of these cups in there and hold more paints and that sort of thing. It could even hold, things like my bottles of different things. So yeah, I suppose it could hold these as long as I make sure to make sure I have the lids on tight, that sort of thing, so they could actually sit in a wine holder also, as long as you got you don't want it to make a mess. So yeah, so I just wanted to show that to you. I was like, oh my gosh, I discovered something cute. So I'm just loving this. I have a lot of markers and stuff like that, so I'm thinking of putting them in this instead of having them in their current containers. So yeah, and just be as creative as you want to be. So there's your Dollar Tree holder. You could also make your own thing, like kind of similar to this idea that I did a bunch of these when I first started painting. Was I glued these together and then I put the tape around it to keep them. These are plumber tubes. I think they're called couplers. I don't know what they are, but anyway, but they can hold paints also. I mean, they're little paints that they hold too, similar to like these little guys. The poster paint. They can hold those, and you can see what colors you want out here. But you could also do that with these. You could actually glue them together and build like a triangle with them if you wanted to. Just glue them together, and if you don't have one of these, you can, like I said, glue them together and do other neat little things with them. So there you have it. Dollar Tree cups become fancy wine bottle holder thingy. So there you have it. I know, it's kind of weird, huh? Yes. Dollar Tree Mondays could be just about anything, but this was handy. Like I said, I bought an entire case of them. I think there was like 24 of them. And we use them to drink out of too. So I don't all just use them for craft. I actually use them for what they're meant to be used for. But I'm excited about setting this back up on the shelf there. So, yep, got my pins in it, and I think it'd be kind of cool to put the paints in them also. Like I said, this is, I made this one years ago. Just kind of can hold different things if you wanted to. The plumbers. This isn't from the Dollar Tree. I think I got those at Menards or somewhere like that. But Dollar Tree works really, really well. Okay. So, enough of that. If you get a chance, hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. And share my videos if you want to. And I will see you in my next video. And what do I always say? Go out there, be awesome, be great, and do your thing. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.